delegates deserve the crown. The sheer amount of hard work and commitment they put into this event is nothing short of astounding. I am truly humbled to be here on stage with each and every one of them. I have so much respect for the delegates here and what it's asked for the judges. So now it is time for the top five's final question. Each delegate will answer the same question. Delegates will wear headphones so they don't hear each other's answers. Again, they will have 30 seconds to answer each question. So, let's get to work. Miss Thailand, I'd like to start with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Thailand, please step forward. Congratulations. Miss Thailand, if you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
I believe that everyone who's been through all the struggles, failures, anything in life, we can get back up. It's not about how you fail, but how you rise up. I would encourage you all to be your own hero, to light that light within yourself and light it on others. And if we come together, lift each other up, the world will be a much better place. And I encourage you all to never fear. I am standing here as your next Miss Universe, and I hope to be.
Thank you, Miss Thailand. Miss Philippines, can you please step forward for your final question? Hello, how are you? Congratulations. Miss Philippines, if you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
I work with an organization called Allen Academy, where we work with young people to provide them opportunities to make them realize that it doesn't matter what your life circumstances is, it doesn't define where you will go. And I want to continue working with Allen Academy in a bigger platform like Miss Universe to pursue making sure that people who come from low-income backgrounds are given the same opportunities as everyone else. Thank you.
How would you use this platform to empower young girls?
I believe that education and communication are hand by hand to influence positive activity from the girls, from the children, for everyone that watches this platform. I'm standing here because with my life experiences, I've been able to become the person I've wanted to be. And this is the representation of a woman that's determined and with her conviction sees she's reached her goal. And that is what I want all the girls to search for. Thank you, Thailand.
Thank you. Miss Venezuela. I will now ask Miss Mexico to step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Miss Mexico. Thank you very much, Miss Mexico. Final question. If you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
Miss Universe, we would say to them, believe in the power of your authenticity. Believe in yourself. Your dreams matter, your heart matter, and no, never let anyone make you doubt about your worth, because you worth everything, and you are powerful, and your voice needs to be heard. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mexico. I will now ask Miss Cote d'Ivoire to please step forward for her final question. If you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
Well, as an ambassador and as Miss Universe, I would want to be the face of a representation of a new generation that mixes culture, that mixes modern and traditional. I want to be the face of a new era of women that are bold, that are leaders, that are unapologetic about who they are. If I'm Miss Universe, I want to be a role model for all the young girls and let them them know that you too can make it. Go into those rooms where you think you don't belong, shine, and make sure you assume your identity.
Thank you all for your answers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, delegates have traveled from all over the world to be here in Thailand. I cannot believe this incredible event is nearing an end. I love it here in Thailand so
This journey carried me across countries and cultures, and each one changed me. I've seen how kindness speaks every language, and how courage lives in the hearts of people everywhere. When you listen to the people's stories, you realize how much love and strength exist in the world. This universe was never just a title. It was a chapter of growth, learning, and connection. And as I close this one, I leave the bowl not with an ending, but with a new beginning. One where I carry every story, every smile, and every lesson with me.
Victoria has been a truly outstanding ambassador for this great organization. She has visited over 30 countries working tirelessly to advocate and spread the message of peace and hope that we all hold so dear. We are also incredibly proud of the phenomenal hard work she has put in over the past 12 minutes. So please, give it up for your reigning queen, the 73rd Miss Universe, Victoria Kia Naivi!
With only a suitcase and a mission, but I left with names, faces, and lessons that went through my heart. I have learned that service isn't a slogan, it's a daily choice. In classrooms, hospitals, community centers, and homes around the world, I witnessed courage, dignity, and hope. I saw how education, health, and opportunity transform entire communities. I learned that when we truly listen to each other, we don't just connect. We grow, and we grow together. Travel taught me that beauty lives first in people. History taught me that love endures. Nature taught me that protecting our world is a part of the responsibility we share. And women everywhere taught me that sisterhood is a force. We're not just part of a society, we're architects of our future. Our leadership moves economies, heals the vision, and lights the way forward. Some of my most precious moments weren't on stage, but in tears shared with the people I met, in whispered encouragement between women who made the room for one another, in volunteers stacking chairs long after events ended. Those moments reminded me that purpose is lived, not worn. To every woman and every little girl watching, you're a beacon of light. Your lights need no permission. Use it boldly. When one woman shines, the world shines brighter. Titles end, but purpose does not. This year gave me more than a crown. It gave me a mission. I will keep listening before speaking, serving before shining, and working towards a world where dignity is non-negotiable and every woman is free to lead. To my family, my team, the Miss Universe organization, and every single person who welcomed me with open arms, thank you.
universe. May the crown reveal not just its beauty, but its meaning. Your unforgettable journey begins now. With love, humility, and a hope for a brighter future. Thank you. Forever and always, your Miss Universe 2024, Victoria.
Let's hear it one more time for the sensational Victoria Diaz-IV. She really does wear the crown with pride. Speaking of the crown, I've got something special for you right now. Yes, it's a sneak peek at this year's beautiful creation, sponsored and made by Jeweler. Ladies and gentlemen, please take a look. I'd like to thank our truly magnificent hosts this year. I can honestly say that the warmth and unbelievably generous hospitality we've experienced here in Thailand will never be forgotten. Thank you very much. So, we began tonight with 120 delegates on the stage, all dreaming of being crowned Miss Universe. Now, one of them will realize that dream.